as playing with the basketball. Gets it over to Talkington. He rises from 15, can't get it to go. Rebound to Eldorado. And looks like they're going to get Trenton Basenberg on that one. Indeed, they are. And that's going to send Nolan Riley to the free throw line. Again, 31-31 here. Some free basketball for you here from Duff Kingston Gymnasium. Varsity takes the floor next. That first one misses. Freshman for Johnson City were able to get it done 30-26 in game number one. 3:32 to go here. 31-31. Riley gets that one to go. 32-31. Timeout on the floor. Shauna is working hard behind the scenes. Just wanted to go ahead and jump on here and give our JVers some love. It's our first broadcast for the boys this season. Got to grab some highlight clips and whatnot from last night's home opener, where the Indians fell 5-3 to Trico, 47-44. JV trails this one 32-31 coming out of the timeout. Just 3:32 left in this one. Of course, in regulation, it is Basenberg, Quentin Taylor, Maddox Hill, Noah Pietrantoni, and Caden Mays for Johnston City. Hill gets it in. Thought about throwing long there. Almost double dribbles. Right side, goes Hill, crosses over. Left-hand dribble at the top, picks it up. Gets it to Mays. Mays back to Hill. Reset the offense again, 32-31. Eldorado in front. Pietrantoni at the top of the key. Gets it to Basenberg, to Hill. Hill taking a look. Crosses over. He's at the free throw line. Spins. Jump stop. Floater. No good. Rebound there. And Schultz. He gets it over to Oglesby, who brings it into the front court. Right side and Goebel. Over to the right side and Oglesby. Back to the top of the key now. Into the paint. 10-footer. No good. Rebound. Put back is good from Fisher Goebel. 34-31. 2.5 minutes to go here in regulation. Basenberg to trigger. Gets it to Quentin Taylor. Taylor almost carried and gets it across the timeline. Mays with it. Back to Basenberg. Top of the key. Hands to Hill. Hill is going to restart the offense here for Johnston City. Right side and Taylor. Taylor travel. Turnover Johnston City. 2:03 to go here in regulation. 34-31 your score. JV action. Talkington gets it over to Oglesby. Back to Talkington. Oglesby into the middle and Goebel. Talkington, right side, picks it up, gets it to Nelson Oglesby. Shot clock is on here. 35. Oh, nice slip, nice pass. Bowen Schultz, been a factor of that one. Indians had a chance to get numbers, but pulled it back. 36-31, a minute and a half to go. Again, the third drives off the window. It's going to be on the floor. It'll be Johnson City basketball under the goal. Big thank you to the Eldorado administration. Eagles Eye Broadcasting over here to our right. We're making sure we were taken care of here today at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. And Basenberg. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here. 36-31, 1:21 to go here in regulation. Shauna Hill is a little bit under the weather still. She's operating at about 42.72% is what she said, I do believe, earlier on the way over here. I might be making that up. I don't know. But we got a good one here. Had a great great freshman contest. Johnson City was able to get the victory there, 30-26. 36-31 here. Indians trailing. You got to go get a quick one here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a three. but you want to maybe go get a quick 2. A lot of different philosophies on how to handle this. Down 5, minute and a half to go. 20 seconds on the shot clock. And these youngsters that maybe have not played, which a lot have not played with the shot clock. Again, 20 on the shot clock coming out of the timeout. 36-31 is your score. 121 to go here in regulation. We're going to go all the way down. 1:15. 15 on the shot clock. Mays with it right side. Gets it to Basenberg. Spins. Up. Good. 36-33. Got to go here. Got to, there's the diamond in one press. It looks like a diamond in one. And Mays hits the deck. Might have traveled. They're going to be right side, Oglesby. Now on the left. Rises from 12 and gets it to go. That's Bryson Talkington. 38-33. Got to go here. Hill brings it into the front court. Down 5, and that is picked off. That is pickpocketed. Talkington the other way. Layup good. 40-33 here. And you got to tip your cap to Eldorado. They're going to get a foul here as some things well on the defensive end here late in the ball game. We've got a timeout on the floor. Are they calling? Timeout on the floor. 19.8 to go. 40-33 is your score. Shauna zooming you in to the Indian huddle there. Taking a look ahead for Eldorado, their starting lineup. For the varsity game, we'll go Rhodey Williams, Jordan Jones, Bronson Tippett, Maddox Rash, and Grayson Graffler. For your Johnson City Indians will be Wyatt Henderson, Trey Johnson, Jace Hampton, Caden Koenig, and Carson Murrah. Varsity stream. This is just going to be for the JV, as I do believe we're disconnected anywho. That's why there's zeros on the scoreboard. But it is 40-33. The be Johnson City ball out of the timeout. Patron Tony will trigger. 19.8 to go in this one. Hill's wide open. Hermits for 3. That is Hermits for 3. That is long. Rebound there and Riley. And with 6, yeah, that's going to do it here. No fouling here. Just go ahead and let this clock run out. Again, we will have a different broadcast for the varsity game. We thought this was going to be a little closer. Kind of jinxed it a little bit, I think. As it's Goebel the trigger. He gets it into Talkington. And that's going to do it here as Eldorado picks up the 40-33 victory over your Johnston City Indians. We are going to have a different broadcast, like I said, for the varsity contest. You'll hear that. You'll see it as JV falls 40-30.